Well, welcome to April, and we're going to be focusing on ser and estar more than we have in the past. And if you remember, ser and estar are both the verb to be. One is temporary and one is permanent. And if you recall, estar is temporary, ser is permanent. So for those of us learning Spanish, it's a little bit more involved. We have yo estoy is the breakdown for I am temporary. Yo soy is the breakdown for I am permanent. So you can see right here, none of these are regular, okay? They are all this is an AR verb and an ER verb, but they each have some irregularity. Here we have just the first person is irregular. Otherwise, because you would have o, as, a, correct? But ser is quite completely irregular. So we're going to focus on the first three persons, the singular persons. I, you, she, he, it. All right, so let's break these down. Yo estoy, tú estás, usted está, ella está, él está, ello está. Yo estoy is I am. So I would be using this, I am happy, estoy contenta. I am here, location, estoy aquí. It's also used in conjunction with the ing verb, which we will learn adelante. But for right now, it is a temporary situation. It is a location. It is a for instance, if I say estoy casada, that is I am married, even though marriage is supposed to be, in the eyes of God, a permanent relationship. It does not always go that way. So we're going to be seeing different situations where we have the temporary, now we have the permanent. So you have yo soy, tú eres, usted es, ella es, él es, ello es. Now, in our class that we just had on Wednesday, there was discussion over using the word ello. It is used a lot in English. It is not used as much in Spanish because everything is either female or male gender. When it is ello, they often use it in reference to this, that, or that over there. But the grammatical form is ello. Ello es, that would be your it. Okay, él, that's your he, ella, your she. So here you can see across the board, yo estoy, I am, yo soy. Both of those mean I am. Tú estás, you are, usted está also means you are. Tú eres, usted es, they also mean you are. So what we have for one verb form, they have for four. And we're going to see that they have more to go with this. Ella está, ella es. Él está, él es. Ello está, ello es. And here we have the she, he, and it. Now, this is your permanent. That means who you are. That's your characteristics, not your mood. Like, estoy contenta, I am temporarily content. Soy feliz, I am happy. Now, that seems temporary to us, and content could also be the same. But you have characteristics that are permanent. Yo soy Ruthie, my name. Yo soy maestra, my position. Yo soy americana, my origin. Yo soy mujer, my gender. We also give time. We use es, or we use son. Es la una, son las once. So as we go through this month in our class, we're going to be going through the different uses of ser and estar. So if you do not attend class, I want to encourage you to think of ways that ser would be a permanent characteristic, a position, an origin, timing, a quantity, how your estar would be temporary, my temporary mood, my temporary location, and my temporary state of affairs. And also this is going to come to play with the ing verb like I mentioned. Okay? So let's switch over to the we. I'm going to actually flip this over. Oops, not quite like that. It's not what I was intending. Oh, let's see if we can make this work here. Okay, here is our plural. First, second, and third person. Okay, we have our verb to be. We are. Temporary is nosotros estamos. Permanent is nosotros somos. Sorry. You all are. Okay. Vosotros estáis. Ustedes están is your you person plural. Vosotros sois, ustedes son. So normally in English we say you are. We don't say you all are unless we're mainly from the South or we really want to emphasizing that. But what we have for, again, one form, they have for four. Excuse me, in Spanish. And then we have they are. Ellos están o ellas están. Remember, they distinguish feminine and masculine. They are, ellos son, ellas son. So here are your plural conjugations of ser and estar. So as we think of some examples of when we would use permanent versus temporary, for example, time, okay? We don't say ellos son, we don't say they are, but when we want to give the time, we would say son las once. They are 11 hours is what we're literally saying. Son las once. In English, we say it is 11 o'clock. We don't say they are 11 o'clock. We say it is 11 o'clock. But in Spanish, it's ellos. Or in this case, just son. We don't say ellos son las once. We simply say son las once. Using examples, somos de Wisconsin. That's my origin. Vosotros sois alemanes. You all are German. Ustedes, your formal plural. Ustedes son hombres. You all are men. Ellos son médicos. Talks about your position. They are doctors. Ellas son camareras. They are waitresses. So that gives you origin. It gives you who you are, your gender, your position. Over here, nosotros estamos cansados. We are tired. Vosotros estáis aquí en la cocina. You all are here in the kitchen. Ustedes están en la biblioteca. You all are in the library. Ellos están tristes. They are tired. Ellas están aquí hasta mañana. They, girls, females, are here until tomorrow. So I encourage you to think of 5 sentences that you can write about yourself that would describe who you are, and then determine, is that temporary, or is that permanent? And then go back and determine if you're doing it for yourself, okay? Is it going to be I am temporary, I am permanent? All right, so let's review this. We have estar, yo estoy, tú estás, usted está, ella está, él está, ello está. And then over here, whoopsie, didn't mean to do that. Not sure how that happened. Nosotros estamos, vosotros estáis, ustedes están, ellos están, ellas están. And then we go back here to our ser, our permanent. Yo soy, tú eres, usted es, ella es, él es, ello es. That's our singular. And then over here is our permanent plural. Nosotros somos, vosotros sois, ustedes son, ellos son, ellas son. So if you come to join us in class, we're at 219 East Main in Mishicot. We start our classes every Wednesday at 6 p.m., run till about 7:15, 7:30. And I really want to encourage you to come and be a part of our 3-focused class. We focus on pronunciation, grammar, and conversation. And if you think about this, this is a super important verb that we use all the time. I am hungry, I am tired, I am here, I am a teacher, I am a student, I am a pilot, I am American, I am German, I am Mexican, I am from whatever location you want to be from. It is 10 o'clock, it is 3 o'clock. You can hear that to be verb in so many sentences, and this is really clave, really key that you focus in on these conjugations for estar and these conjugations for ser. Have a great day, and I hope to see you this coming Wednesday, which is tomorrow, at 219 East Main in Mishicot at 6 p.m. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.